Welcome back to this week's What Sold Sunday. Somebody mentioned in my last video they couldn't hear me, so we have busted out the official microphone. This week, not my best week. Dare I say my worst week. I do take full responsibility for my lack of sales because according to my analytics, I listed a total of 4 items this week. Listen, I've been in the midst of weaning my 2-year-old. And if you've ever weaned a 2-year-old, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I promise this next week will be better. I did have a great Sunday so far today with my sales, but I'll review that next week. This week covers Sunday the 19th through Saturday the 25th of July. Alrighty folks, let's get going. My total revenue this week was $461, and after fees, cost of goods, shipping, my total profit is $323. Abysmal. But it's better than nothing. Starting on the 19th, I had 2 sales. My first sale was this Land's End vintage brown and green leather pebbled purse. Shoulder 90s. This was a really cute purse. I haven't found a Land's End purse before. I did anticipate this to go for a little bit more, but again, I'm in the business of making sales. So this item did sell on eBay, and after all my fees, my profit for this item was $12.48. It did flip extremely fast. I think it took about 2.5 weeks to sell. The next item that sold on July 19th was a Free People dress. I found a handful of these at the same thrift store, and almost all of them have sold. I listed this at the end of June, and it sold on the 19th. This is the Free People small telltale heart black white lace dainty eyelet high neck dress. The stock photo was great, and I do think that helped it sell because the flat lay did not do it justice. After all my fees, my take-home profit was $18.25, and that sold on Depop. On the 21st, I had 2 sales. My first sale was a pair of Doc Marten shoes, but these were toddler youth size shoes. They were in amazing condition. I don't think they were worn at all. These were the Dr. Marten size 11 black leather Georgie Junior Slingback Mary Jane mule shoes. It's had a lot of things going for them. The slingback mule style, so cute. I wonder if they bought this for back to school because that is around the corner, whether we like it or not. These did sell on Depop again, and my profit for these items was $20.16. These were cute. If they were in my size, I might have kept them. My next sale on the 21st was a button-up men's shirt. I know I said I swore off button-up men's shirts. I did pick up, I think, 3 during my last thrift trip, so maybe I haven't sworn them off yet. But on Poshmark, I sold this mizzen and main large tall plaid button-up shirt, micro plaid patterned navy red purple top. These do pretty well for me, this brand, and being a large tall was a good feature. I accepted an offer of $21, and after fees, my profit was $11.80. On the 22nd, I had 2 sales. I sold this dress on Depop. This is a Glowny medium girlfriend sleeveless mini dress, light gray casual bodycon boat neck. I've never heard of this brand before, and there wasn't a lot of listings. I don't think I could find a single active listing or a sold listing, but it's an Australian brand, and in my experience, Australian brands tend to sell very well. This item sold within 1 day, sold overnight on Depop, and I made a profit of $32.16. I picked this item up at a consignment store blowout sale. I spent less than $3 on this item, and so that was an exciting sale. Glowny. Not sure how you pronounce that, but it was a cute little dress. So my next sale on the 22nd was a tank top piece. This was a new with tags item. Moon River small new with tags, red peplum eyelet lace cotton linen spaghetti strap top button. This was a linen cotton blend top, so it had the natural fiber keywords going for it, and it was just a very trendy style. Being new with tags, demanded a little bit of a higher price point for just a tank top. I accepted an offer of $25 on Poshmark. After all of my fees and costs, I take home $15. I actually have this in medium in my closet. Trying to debate whether I should sell it or not. It's a cute top. I was gonna wear it for the 4th of July, but I didn't get around to it. So maybe I'll sell it. I had 2 sales, once again, on the 23rd. My first sale was this Mahjong bag. For whatever reason, I found a ton of Mahjong items, a couple of sweatshirts, some bags, some accessories, and this is a very popular game right now, so I knew that these would sell pretty well. This was an Aspen Lane new with tags Mahjong rack bag, green zipper, storage game tile graphic bag. I have bag 3 times in the title. That's embarrassing. Regardless, this one sold on Poshmark. I accepted an offer of $18 and I made a profit of $12.40 on this item. This was cute. My next sale on the 23rd was a lot of stance socks. I think this is my last lot of these stance socks. I picked these up earlier this year. I picked up 21 pairs of these stance socks. I paid next to nothing for these. They are all new with tags. As of right now, I do think I am totally out of these items. My last set sold on Depop. So I grouped these in lots of 3. These are the Stance new with tags 3-pack, large, casual icon, cotton, crew mid-cushion black men's sock. These are sold online in a pack of 3, and so that's how I sold them. I just got so many that I just loaded them up, and they all sold really well. I had these all listed for $29 for a pack of 3. On Depop, I accepted an offer of $21, and I took home $17.48. I spent a total of $16 on all of these socks, and my total profit over the last couple months was $198. So that was a good flip and pickup. So on the 24th of July, I had 0 sales. But on the 25th, I came in with 3 sales, including my best sale of the week. My first sale was a skirt. This was a Peruvian Collections extra small maxi slit stretchy Pima cotton skirt soft wrap charcoal. This piece was very basic, so I actually am kind of surprised that it sold for what it did. Peruvian Collection has consistently done pretty well for me, and being a Pima cotton material, it had that going for it. This was an extra small, so I was a little bit worried about it selling, but it did sell in less than a month and a half. I listed this item for $45 and it sold for my first asking price on eBay, and I profit $33.55 on this. My next sale on the 25th was a pair of swim trunks. I picked these up for $3 at a thrift store, and they're by the brand Stussy extra large purple swim trunks nylon shorts, men ripstop plus size spell out short. These were in a really vibrant purple color, but they did have the liner cut out. Regardless, they sold for $25 on eBay for my full asking price, and I took home $16.83 for these shorts. Those were a really quick sell as well. They sold in less than a month. My last sale of the week was my best sell of the week. John Varvatos 9.5 Morrison Sharpay suede side zip brown chocolate boots men. These were handmade boots, and the craftsmanship was great, and it's a very popular style. And the name is so iconic, Sharpay. They quite literally look like a Sharpay dog with the folded leather. I picked up these shoes 2 weeks ago, and they had so many offers. I had probably 55 likes on Depop, and I had accepted multiple offers of $175 plus dollars and no payments, typical on Depop. I had a few lowball offers on Poshmark and eBay. I probably could have just held on to these and they would have sold full price considering the attention that I got on them. But I was feeling a little depressed about my sales week, so I did accept an offer on eBay of $160. After fees and my profit on these pair of boots was $133.23. These were the boots that I had featured in my thrift with me last week that I said were going to pay for my entire thrift haul, and I want to say that this did cover my costs of thrifting last week. So these were a great pickup. So that was a really fun sale. I'll be shipping that out tomorrow. That concludes my What Sold Sunday for this week. Thanks for joining me. Let's just hope that my sales are a little bit better next week. I'm making this commitment that I will be listing more frequently, and hopefully that will start generating a few more sales. So until next time, I'll have a thrift haul going up in a few days, probably Wednesday or Thursday. And then next Sunday, I will see you right back here for another What Sold Sunday. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you later. Bye.